We're just trying to change the world here, people.
Oh, really?
Hi, O'Reilly Radio listeners. This is your host, Andy Cowen, calling my voicemail to make sure that it still works. Please consider calling us, 470-222-6759. Bye.
That's right. Welcome back to ORLY-Radio 133. This is recorded now Saturday, November 19th, 2016, where we dismantle current events for your edutainment through... screw it. This is the Edutainment Center, where we're going to just talk about, personal picks and things that interest us on a more personal level, regardless of the news of the day. So I'm here with Fred Sims, Daniel Atherton, and Stephen Griffith, and I didn't really have any picks. I mean, I have... I just picked up, finally, I know I'm terribly late to the game. I watched the first 4 episodes of Stranger Things, and I just started picking up Daredevil. I know, I'm way behind. But, it's just, hey, and they're all really good. So I know that I'm in no danger of being bored anytime soon. I got plenty to watch. But
by all means, once you're done with Daredevil, Luke Cage.
Oh, yeah.
And Jessica Jones.
On the list. Definitely on the list.
But Jessica Jones before Luke Cage.
Jessica Jones before Luke Cage.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good to know that order. Okay.
Jessica Jones before season 2 of Daredevil. Season 2 of Daredevil. And then Luke Cage.
Okay, good. Because I'm still in season 1. So, okay. Got this. Okay, so Daredevil season 1. Jessica Jones. Like the whole thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then Daredevil season 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then Luke Cage. Okay, I got it.
And by the time you're done with that, they may have some Iron Fist for you.
Wasn't there a Punisher that they were...
They're working on the Punisher right now.
Is being worked on. They introduce him in Daredevil season 2.
Okay.
Yeah, they are working on that. They will be working on a Defenders, which will be Daredevil, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, and Jessica Jones.
And we're going to get an Inhumans series on ABC.
Which bothers me, because I would have much rather seen that on Netflix, but,
Yeah, Netflix.
Again, we probably will because it will fail on ABC, and then it'll be picked up by Netflix.
Now, also on Netflix, since we're talking TV right this second, also on Netflix, apparently the team from Top Gear they've transitioned over, so the Grand Tour has started. And
yeah, that's going to be on Amazon's service.
Oh, that's right, Amazon. And unlike dropping the entire season, they're doing it 1 episode every Friday. So they're gonna meter it out, which is an interesting thing for the online services to do. So of course they're all in the can, but they're gonna meter them out. So something for you to look at if you're looking to watch more of crazy car guys doing crazy car things. So especially with supercars that you are never ever going to be able to afford.
No.
Good times. Stephen, you've got a pick. What is this?
I do. This is a wonderful website which I came across a number of years ago, and I tend to order things from them, as you can see by this absolutely wonderful orange bag here, nuts.com. For all of your, as I put it, dried fruit, nuts, some spices, teas, coffee needs, also really bad snacks like chocolate-covered pretzels, are all available here for very reasonable prices. Again, they've got at the top of their bar, they've got the idea of, you want to buy gifts, but you want to look specifically at nuts or dried fruit or chocolates and sweets, snacks, coffee and tea, and you go through there and you can see, okay, like I love the dried fruit because I order dried fruit. I order dried mango and I order dried pineapple from them, but don't have just the standard chunks. They're, okay, well, you want dried fruit. Okay. Well, of dried fruit, I want dried pineapple. Okay. Do you want little tiny bits? Do you want standard chunks? Do you want wedges? Do you want rings? How do you want them? They have a lot of options available on the site, and you can order by pound, 2 pounds, 5 pounds, huge multiple pound bags. And their quality of their product is very good. I have not had a complaint yet. I fed myself, I fed my friends, and none of us have died.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Key factor here.
Absolutely.
Again, it's instead of going to as much as I love certain, places they have chocolate covered sunflower seeds as well.
Oh, those are so good.
Again, a pound. Think about little tiny sunflower seeds are chocolate covered, and a pound of them for $8.
Oh, this is not good for me.
No, it isn't.
Bad thing.
But it's a wonderful site. I love it. It's where I go to get all my dried fruit now, is through them, and the delivery times are fast.
Usually less than a week.
Yeah, usually under a week, and it's there at my door. Done.
$8 for a 1 pound bag of chocolate covered sunflower seeds. Oh, and they have auto delivery available, so you could just keep having it. No, I need those. I need that recurring thing. Yeah.
You definitely don't need to do, Andy. You don't need to show this to your kids.
I'm the one that pays for it. They can't have it. Oh, this looks.
Yeah, they've got nuts. They've got dried fruit. They've got you want gummy bears? They've got gummy bears.
Is where I'm in trouble.
Oh,
yeah, you want coffee? They've got coffee.
Nut milks. Chicory, cold brew, bubble teas. Oh, wow. They've got, everything. They really do.
Yeah.
Even hot chocolate and cappuccinos. Juice smoothies. Sweeteners. Okay. All right. Here's something I need to know. Let's see. Stevia. Okay. Raw sugar.
Palm sugar.
Agave syrup. Ooh, honeycomb. That's actually a pretty decent price for honeycombs. Okay. Fig vanilla black pepper syrup.
Yes, if you add seltzer to it, it's a beverage.
Huh. Okay. Root beer syrup. Huh. That's... okay. Well, nuts.com. And it's a family business since 1929.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's cool. What can I say? It's nuts.
We're gonna need it with how everything's going. We're gonna have to drown our sorrows somehow, so this will cover at least some of that.
Everyday free shipping on orders over $59, and that would be pretty easy to get to, I imagine.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Organic evaporated cane juice. Okay. And I'm just going to keep clicking. Anybody else have anything?
I managed to remember something. And it's something I'm very pleased about, but it will not be out yet. All we've got is a trailer. And that is the new animated feature being offered up of Justice League Dark. Because while Warner Brothers is terrible at doing the live-action version of all of the DC's properties, their animated group knows what they're doing. And with a series of their films, like Under the Red Hood with Batman, the Superman Dark Side film, which was released, I think, over a year ago. Those have been fantastic, and, well, I like some John Constantine. And, well, Justice League Dark has John Constantine. And...
darn advertisers.
Yeah. It looks really, really good. And they're doing the thing that you should do with introducing Justice League Dark, which is you use the Justice League to introduce all of the lesser-known magic characters that make up Justice League Dark. And they're using Batman essentially as the point of view character.
Okay.
So I am
right,
fast. I am just waiting with bated breath for this. And they got a good voice cast.
Get them! They're everywhere!
DC's only good in animated. least these days.
These crimes were committed by law-abiding citizens.
They all have seen nightmare visions beforehand. The same pattern is repeating around the world, so there could be an overriding paranormal element.
Are you talking about magic? Then we have to find John Constantine.
There!
Into the house! Come on, it's a dream team. You, me, Zatanna, Batman, maybe even a Justice League.
Let's take a walk on the dark side then.
Swamp Thing!
You dare threaten the green.
Draga Malefic. Draga Malefic.
Let's do this.
Fuck it off.
Nice.
Is a patchwork of blackness with no time for joy. How do you cope with it?
I have a butler.
That's lovely. That's very good.
Again, when they're failing just left and right with every single live action one, I have yet to have an animated feature let me down.
That they do really good work with the animated stuff.
Well, the animated stuff, you look at it and go, oh, look, they're not violating the characters and the reasons and backstory and continuity of the character.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the House of Mystery.
Wow. Yeah.
Very, very little known thing in DC. They had that in the film. I'm kind of like beside myself.
They brought Swamp Thing. Come on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dead Man, Swamp Thing.
Some good stuff. Some really good stuff here. Okay. So it looks like we're all in for movies and entertainment this week. So
we need it.
We do. We totally need it. So let's see if this also has another. This is Fred's.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Do your talking.
Yeah. I know where I'm going to be on December 16th. And I know where a lot of Harry Potter fans are going to be this weekend. So what else is out there? Because pretty much everything movie coming up is either Harry Potter or Star Wars. And if it's not, then you don't know what you're doing movie-wise. Let me give you a little bit more extended view. Let's look to March 2017. In probably outside of Star Wars, the thing that I am most ecstatic for, and that is Kong Skull Island. This movie looks fucking fantastic. It looks so good in the first, like the teaser trailer that they had out there, and now they've released a new trailer, and they've given you a little bit more input into the island and just a little bit more of what the story might be, and it looks phenomenal. I don't think people were ready for how good this trailer actually makes this movie look, because there are some people that have some bad taste in their mouth over the Peter Jackson version. I think they're wrong. I love that movie. I just love King Kong, so that's kind of my take on it. If it's something King Kong, I'm going to sit down and enjoy the hell out of it. Whereas other people have that undying love for Godzilla. He's all right, but he's not a giant monkey.
No.
I was one of the first people on the ride at Universal, the new one. I think it's fantastic. I think they did a good job with it. I love how interactive it is. And I think that the new ride at Universal, how good these trailers are, the fact that they have some time to build it up from now till then, I think this movie will do really well. And I think it's going to be super enjoyable for people that maybe don't share my love for this big ass woman loving gorilla just wants to smash things.
Yeah, okay. I like the fact they violate standard King Kong story timeline, the fact that this isn't like the 1910s or 1920s anymore. They've actually moved it up, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, and they moved it up, and it's an origin story, so they're kind of recreating the mythos and that type of thing to bring it into a more,
more updated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's see what's got it. It actually finished buffering, so we should have a good experience here.
These
are photos of an island in the South Pacific.
The place where myth and science meet.
Oh yeah, the cast, by the way, is fantastic.
We use explosives to shake the earth, helping us.
Samuel L.
to map the
Jackson,
surface of
John
life.
Goodman,
They're dropping bombs.
Tom Hiddleston.
Scientific
You've
instruments.
got Brie Larson, who just won the Academy Award for Best Actress.
Is that a monkey?
And they've made him requisitely big.
Yeah.
Magnificent.
You knew that thing was out here?
I'm sorry for your men, Colonel. But if you want to make their sacrifice worthwhile, get us home with proof. Monsters exist.
Whoa. Your friend there can put that down. What the hell is this place? That's Kong. He's king around here. Kong's a pretty good king. Keeps to himself mostly. Well, you don't go into someone's house and start dropping bombs unless you're picking a fight. Kong's God on the island, but the devils live below us.
And what are they called?
I call them skull crawlers.
Why?
Never said that name out loud before. It sounds stupid now that I say. Just, you call them whatever you want.
Gotta have that comic relief. John C. Reilly's good for that.
It's a good group of boys. We're all gonna die together out here. You shouldn't have come here.
Well, yeah, I'll see it. Shut up and take my money. That's what I say to that one.
Yeah, I've been shut up and take my money with that since the first one, and then when this came out, I mean, I honestly thought that, you know, just based off of kind of the lack of acclaim the Peter Jackson one got, and the fact that it does get criticisms, that this one would not be as good, and you know, it was a pleasant surprise for me. So like I said, I'm super excited. Right now my dates are circled. I'll know where I'll be on December 16th, and I also know where I'll be on March 10th. So
excellent. I don't know if I'll be there for opening night, but I'll definitely go catch it in the theater. Those are going to be some good shows. Okay. Well, any last requests as I put this to end? Done.
I'm good for now.
Good for now? Okay. Well, we'll see you next week. Okay.
No,
not that.
Radio.
No! Wrong one. Let's try this one instead. There we go. That's better. Okay, that's it for tonight. We'll be back live next Friday at about 9:30 p.m. Eastern on our webpage, where you can watch and chat with us during the show. Until then, let's keep the conversation going. Head over to orlyradio.com. That's ORLYRADIO.com. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Tumblr, Google+, subscribe to the podcast for the audio version, and YouTube and Twitch channels for the video version. Of course, you can watch us live and join in the chat all directly from the webpage. Of course, I already said that, but it's really important. If you've enjoyed what we do here and you'd like to help us out, there are 4 ways. 4 ways. Money. Let me say that again. Money. You can donate to the show through patreon.com. That's patreon.com/ORLYRadio and get early access to the full show content. There's also reviews on iTunes. You know, that will help us gain audience. And speaking of gaining audience, number 3, this would be tell a friend. Let them know about the show and what we do here. And, of course, number 4, engage us. Send us email, orlyradiopodcast@gmail.com, or if you're the more talkative sort, 470-222-ORLY. That's 6759. It's always ready to take your call or your text. And also there's those social media thingamabobs too. Go ahead and do those. We can't thank you enough for spending some time with us. Until next time, this has been ORLY Radio. This work is licensed under the Creative Commons Attribution 3 United States license, with the exception of music created by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. He holds the copyright there too. Thanks everybody, and we'll see you next week. Toodles!